Hey guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Sagittarius. So if in your birth chart Venus is in a sign of Sagittarius, these messages are for you. Not necessarily transiting Venus, but your birth chart Venus. And this can also apply if you have Sagittarius as your 7th house ruler. So this is for the month of May 2020. Let's see what we have going on. Okay. So central issue or the overall theme this month is about surprises, unexpected events. It could be sudden endings or sudden beginnings. I feel like it's like a sense of urgency and just unexpected events, things happening out of left field. Truths getting exposed or secrets coming out into the open. People trying to cover things up but being unable to continue to hide. I feel like, you know, if this is about relationships could be having to fall apart only to be rebuilt. If you end up having some sort of emotional meltdown or nervous breakdown, I feel like you will be repairing yourself or having to get back up on your own 2 feet. There may be several plot twists, or maybe it's just one big plot twist that happens for you this month. But yeah, definitely unexpected shakeups happening. A soulmate might appear out of thin air. Things are happening out of thin air. You could find love after tragedy. Okay, I don't know. When I said that, I immediately thought of that Rihanna song. Is it Love is Tragedy or something like that? It's like 2 songs mixed together. It always makes me cry. Down on the low, and when she starts talking about Mother Mary, something. I can't think of the lyrics. I always fuck it up. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it's something about love is tragedy or something like that. But I kind of feel like a lot of things could be explored or revealed about yourself. You might have some sort of revelations, awakenings, inner awakenings. So get ready. Maybe Spirit has already been trying to warn you by showing you number synchronicities of some sort. So pay attention to them, because I do feel like truth is getting ready to come out or be exposed, especially this in regards to your love life. So on the side of your love life, we have the Magician and the 2 of Swords. Someone may have been playing tricks or mind games. And that could get revealed. If it's you, get ready to be exposed. Whatever someone has been covering up or trying to hide or mask, I feel like you can't stop something from coming out or from happening. You might try to, but I just feel like it's going to happen. It's going to come out. You may have been wearing a mask about something, about maybe how you felt about someone. If you've been talking to someone on the internet, I feel like someone's been catfishing you, and at some point it gets revealed, like someone their stories are inaccurate or something is inaccurate. And I feel like when you put 2 and 2 together, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's this person, or I know who I'm talking to, or that person isn't real, or, you know, so something doesn't align. It's like these stories don't match. So I feel like someone definitely could get caught in a lie, or someone's tricks gets exposed. And I was talking about the media in one of the other readings earlier. This might have something to do with it. So if you have been caught up into all the smoke screens that have been coming on, distraction after distraction, something is going on to deflect your attention away from what's really happening. and at some point it's gotta stop. It's gonna come out. I feel like these lies can't keep up with the truth. Now, also in regards to relationships, you might feel guarded or torn about two people, or it's like you don't want to make a decision. You may be phony in a relationship, or you're hiding something. There also looks like there's been some sort of indirect communication between you and a love interest. So this person has been trying to get your attention through, I don't know, dreams, telepathy, but you are being closed off to it and feeling like I'm ignoring this person, or I don't want to talk like this anymore. I need this person to come clean with me. I need them to tell the truth. Enough of these games. So I feel like maybe someone's fed up with mind games as well. I feel like you don't have time for games. You may have been changed in a way where from previous relationships where you just don't have time for it. Career-wise and in general, I feel like there's good news on the way with your career. I feel like something's getting ready to happen where you skyrocket. You're going to either, if you work for yourself or you're an entrepreneur, I feel like you're going to get a big client or sign with a big client. If you're creative, I feel like you're signing with a major label. I feel like if you're an actor or actress and you audition for something, you're going to get the part. Even if it's not the part you auditioned for, it's like you might be surprised at the part you get. It might be bigger than what you auditioned for. So I feel like there's a surprise element to your career. You might get asked to work on a major project. It's like it's a big thing. Even if this is not dealing with like entertainment and stuff like that, it's still something very successful getting ready to happen in your career. So I feel like you are being prepared, or you've already been prepared to deal with what's getting ready to happen. Whatever too that you've been putting off on a back burner, it's time for you to get back to it. It's time for you to finish something. Maybe you started a script and you never finished it. It's time for you to finish it. Maybe you started an application but you never finished. Go ahead and finish it, because the minute you finish it and send it in, they're calling you in for an interview, and you're gonna get an offer. You've got an offer coming in. If we apply this to your general life, like I just still feel like there are successes on the way. I feel like you're securing something. Something is going to be secure. You get the part, you get the job, it's yours. I also see you making repairs to a friendship. If a friendship had fallen apart, you guys are going to get back on speaking terms, and I feel like you guys are going to start working things out or building a friendship. You could be working with someone that has status or popularity. One of your coworkers might be well known. A love situation could start off as co-workers or a business client type relationship, where someone hired you to do some sort of work, and you end up falling for your client, or they fall for you, whatever. It just, something seems like it starts off either business based or platonic based. And it could build into something romantic. Matter of fact, someone may be making excuses as to why they want to talk to you or hire you. Their real intentions may be so that they can get to know you. I do feel that this is indicating that you've come across a soulmate. the Magician just concerns me because I feel like someone's not being honest, or someone is covering up their intentions, or they're not being real. So I feel like you are needing to kind of deal with these issues. Maybe you know it. You're like, I know they're lying to me, but I just want to roll with it. Maybe there's a need for you to take the blinders off and say, okay, I can't deny this anymore. We have to talk, or this, we can't pretend anymore. Now, also, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe a Leo. Also, maybe a Libra, or someone that has moon in Libra. Your advice is to look at something through practical eyes. Don't get carried away. Use your logic. Put two and two together. Take your time before making some sort of decision. Don't take the first offer. I feel like there's also a need for you to be patient with whatever situations that you're in. I also feel that you are learning or developing a new skill, or you are having to start off as a junior assistant. I feel like someone is learning, so someone is like a adept. You also may be forming your own group of some form. I don't know what type of group this is, and I think I got this in Virgo Venus reading, but you may be starting or forming your own group. So I don't know what type of group it is. Maybe it's a singing group. Maybe it's a study group. Maybe it's a small business partnership, LLC. Maybe it's a support group. I don't know what it is, but it just looks like you're building or establishing your own platform. And you might belong to a small group of people that have power, or that can make power moves, because I am getting that someone will be able to pull strings. Okay, so let me look at the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like advice is about being responsible, too. Okay, so Two of Swords is talking about somebody is either hiding the fact that they're in a relationship, or someone is pretending in a relationship. Something is an act or a show. I also feel that you may be torn between two people. I still keep getting soulmate energy. Okay, so for some of you, this is about that indirect communication being through dreams. So someone likes to share things with you through dreams, or in secretive ways. It's like some sort of hidden communication going on in regards to your love life. You may also be manipulated into making some sort of decision or choice, like someone's trying to manipulate you into choosing them, or manipulate you into talking to them. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness, and they're playing games and doing things to try and get you to talk to them. Yeah. There is a bit of deception in regards to your love life. And yeah, I do have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming out. Also, maybe Cancer and Scorpio could be involved. Someone may be studying you, or you have been studying someone. Someone is planning, I think somebody's planning to visit you, or you're trying to plan a secret trip. If you're already in a relationship, you and your partner are doing something secretive together. You don't want other people to know your business, or you don't want other people to know what you're planning on doing. Let me just quickly look at the Tower. I don't know why with the Tower I'm seeing something washing up. Something washes up. Now I'm getting an image of the beach and somebody looking down and finding that something, the waves washed something up on the shore. But this can also be something else, pertaining to something else coming out into the open and then being left out, and then someone discovering some sort of hidden knowledge, hidden information that gets exposed, or something gets found. So clarified by Six of Cups, you guys might unexpectedly connect with a soulmate, or you would be very surprised to find out who your soulmate is. I also feel like someone can't help but to share some sort of secret with you, and maybe because there's an instant connection, they feel like they can trust you. Maybe someone is entrusting you to secrets that they haven't entrusted with other people. I still feel like maybe the way someone is sharing these secrets with you is secretive. Yep, Seven of Swords at the center. So I feel like there's something secretive in the way someone has been communicating with you. Someone may be sharing secrets with you through a veil. You might even be invited to a veiled party. Some sort of Eyes Wide Shut type party. If you don't know what Eyes Wide Shut is, it's a movie that was directed by Stanley Kubrick, who died from cancer shortly after. I feel like he exposed a lot of those secret parties that were going on, I guess, in Hollywood. It was a fictionalized version, but that movie, that's one of my favorite movies too. Very weird movie with Tom Cruise, but yeah. So yeah, you might get invited to one of those parties, and you got to be quiet about what you see. So, all right, that is all, but hopefully those messages make sense. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Many blessings to you.